Everyone, it's Becca with Text Divine Guide 1111, and I'm going to do just a really short video. I know I say that quite a bit, but this time I really mean it. I'm just going to pull a few messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. Now, the way that I'm going to read these cards is more intuitively. There are two ways to read cards, okay? There is to actually read the card, and then there's, a way to do it intuitively. But then, you can do a mixture of both. And I might actually just do that, a mixture of both. So just, some messages that the Divine Masculine wants to tell his feminine. Now, I'm going to do this in the aspect of, what he wishes he could tell his divine feminine. Now, whether that be on the 5D level or the 3D level, okay? So if his soul wants to communicate with your soul, then that's the 5D level. But if it's something that he wishes he could tell you on the 3D level, then same concept. But I'll let you know what I'm feeling. It may be a message for both, but if I'm feeling it more one or the other, I'll let you know, okay? But it's going to be really fast, and we're just going to do this. Now, I want you to know that, we are actually married to our twin in the 5D world, okay? We are actually married to our twins, okay? So it is a soul contract. We were one being with our twin before we were split and had to come to this earth, okay? So, always remember that. So when I say, that our soul is going to communicate, or his soul is going to communicate with our soul, it's because we are married on a 5D level, okay? Okay, here we go. Okay, so listen, what was I just saying? I just got through saying we are married on a 5D level, okay? So, yes, absolutely. This is just confirmation. I just love how Spirit does that. But for some of you, you are going to be getting married. Union is close. For some of you, union is close, and you will be getting married. This says express your love. Go ahead, make the romantic gesture. So listen, some of you, your masculine is really thinking about you. For those of you that are not in contact, this could just be a sign that he really is wanting to express his love to you, and he might just be ready to make the gesture. Okay, on a spiritual level, look, you see these two people. Look how happy she is. They're holding each other. So this is just confirmation that our souls are still together in the 5D. Even if we are not in the physical, we are still together, and we are married, and we are happy on the 5D level. Okay, let's pull one more. Just one more card, Spirit. Flirt. You see? Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Same thing. I feel like this is for both. I feel like listen, if y'all are not in contact, I suggest, you might want to just send, don't send a text or a message or something, but, maybe a wink, maybe no words, okay? Maybe some of you, words is not what's needed right now. Maybe just a little flirt, If y'all are not talking, just send some good energy. Just something small, just to open up the communication. Give them the opportunity to see if they want to communicate back, okay? Like I said, just maybe just an emoji that, is a winky eye or, a smiley face or something. No words, okay? Just a small little flirt, okay? That might open up some of the communication between you, okay? But this is also telling me that on the 5D level, you see two people that are together. Boy, they are happy, expressing their love. Look, they just got, they're married on the 5D level, expressing their love, flirting with each other. All right, let's go on to the next deck. Spirit, what messages does the divine masculine have for the divine feminine? Soul to soul, or here in the 3D world? This deck is a little hard to shuffle, so I'm going to have to break and choose with this one, okay? I don't usually do that, but this deck, I just cannot really shuffle it, so I don't really do the break, but I'm going to do it for this one. Okay, 3 cards for this one. So the first one we have Sea Beacon Fairy. It says guidance, but where will it lead you? Okay, so you have this I'm trying not to make it glare so much, but anyway, you see this woman here. She is carrying this lamp or this light, and she's walking on the ocean. There's a ship there. I feel like guidance, but where does it lead? I feel like the masculine is trying to tell you that, I feel like with this picture, it's saying, lost at sea. There's a ship way in the background. It's dark, and there's a light here. I feel like what the masculine is trying to tell you is that, he really just feels lost right now, and he's trying to find his way, through these rocky waters. He's trying to find his way. He's trying to find guidance with this light, okay? He's trying. So this is something that's important for him. He's really wanting you to know that. And he's trying to find guidance, through holiness, This card is the number 3 card. So I feel like, I also feel like it's talking about, mind, body, and soul. Because, the 3, mind, body, and soul, I really feel like he's really, spiritually trying to find his way. I feel like that goes for both the 5D and the 3D, okay? I really feel like that. But he's trying to guide his way through is what he's trying to tell you, okay? So for the next one, we have Poe, and it says, time for change. To learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Okay, so we have this girl. She has like these old time watches in her hand, and this is the number 7 card. Ooh, I really feel like this one is speaking to me. I actually see a train in the background. I don't know if you can see that too much right here. Yeah, I really feel like that one's speaking to me. My masculine is actually works for the railroad, and this is a number 7 card, and as you can see, I have a 7 on a tattoo here. So, whew, yeah. Time for change. To learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So I feel like, so for this one, I just kind of feel like, the masculine is just trying to say that, they understand that there's a time for change, okay? It's time that they start learning something new, okay? They might be taking on some, they might be using their phone to learn something new, or they could be feeling like you are learning something new, okay? So, but all in all, I feel like they're searching for new change, okay? I can see these glasses here. So really just trying to focus on something new, something that's going to change. If they can find something new that's going to change in their lives, that's what they need. Remember, they need enlightenment, okay? So they're searching for something, okay? And they could just be using different gadgets, I say, cell phones or whatever. They're trying to find wisdom, and that's what this card is saying. They're using this to find wisdom. I feel like that's just confirmation from even the 5D saying, listen, they understand that it's time for change. It's time for enlightenment, okay? That's what's going to bring them back to their feminine, okay? So I feel like that's really coming from a 5D level, okay? So the next card we have is Nautilus Princess, what did I just get through saying? This says powerful personal growth. Yes, that's exactly what this was saying. They're trying to find new ways to lead them onto their path of enlightenment and personal growth. Absolutely, I was correct about that. I didn't even read what the card had said. I just picked it up and was like, wait a minute. Okay, so let's go on to the next deck. Again, I'm going to read these intuitively, in case it does speak to me, to talk about the actual meaning of the card, then I'll do that. But we'll see how it goes. Spirit, what messages does Divine Masculine have for the Divine Feminine? On a spiritual level or a 3D level? Okay, so this card fell out. It looks like, okay, so you have this guy here who's juggling these pentacles here. This is the Two of Pentacles. I feel like he knows that it is a balancing act. He wants you to know that he is trying to balance what he knows is over and what he knows he wants to begin with you, okay? Look how he's raising his hands, You have the infinity sign here. So, yeah, he's trying to juggle between what he knows is over and try to find his way back to you with this infinity sign here. So, who is this? Oh, this is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so, So, listen, with this card, I don't know that you can really tell. But you have this knight who's sitting on this horse, okay? You can't really tell. I tried to put it closer, but you can't really tell. His face just looks blah. Like he just looks like he's sitting on this horse with just nowhere to go. That's how he looks. I wish you could see it, but so basically what I'm seeing is that he's just even the horse just looks like nowhere to go, stuck. That's what I'm feeling with this. They feel stuck. Just they're on this destination, nowhere to go, stuck. So I feel like he's trying to tell you that he's stuck. That's exactly what that card is telling me, is that he feels stuck where he's at. Ooh, look. So then we have this card. And you see this man here, he's got his hands up and he's looking here. What is it? 7? Okay, 7. This is the 7 of chalices. Okay, but I'm going to read this intuitively, okay? I feel like he's stuck in that last picture. Now he has his hands up and he's just like, come on, Divine, help me out here. I need to get out of this situation. I feel stuck. Just please help me. Just please show me the way. That's how I feel with this card. Oh, yeah. I'm stuck again. Look, stuck. But this time, not only is he stuck, but he's got blindfold on, can't untie himself, surrounded by so he knows. He knows not only is he stuck, but he is surrounded by betrayal with these swords. Just surround. Look, he's stuck in between these swords that are surround him. He understands. He's starting to get a clue. Look, this masculine is starting to get a clue. He knows that there's betrayal going on around him, and he feels stuck. And he wants you to know that. And see, here's the thing. This person is tied up, okay? But they can unloose themselves, okay? Because that's what the eight of swords is all about. It's being in a mental prison, okay? And only you can get yourself out of it. You can get yourself out of it, but you're not getting yourself. That's the actual meaning, okay? But I was reading it intuitively. This rope is not really that tight. You can't really tell. Look, it's not that tight. He can untie himself, but he's just not. But that's okay, because look, now we have the Justice card. Justice is going to find balance for this situation. Look. Here, he's blindfolded, right? Tied up, swords all around him. Now, he has untied himself. He's still blindfolded, look. But he's now taken all those swords that were around him, threw them away, and now he's just being triumphant with this one sword. Still blindfolded, but no ropes tied around him. He doesn't mind that he's blindfolded. It doesn't matter that he's blindfolded. He's still in victory with this one sword and all this light in the background. He knows he's going to be victorious. Okay? He just needs to untie himself, and he knows that he needs to, okay? And he's asking for it. He's praying for that. He's praying for help. He's tired of this stuckness, no destination with nowhere to go. He knows he just balance, and you have balance twice, okay? He just needs to balance himself, okay? He needs to get balance. And he knows what he needs to do. He knows. All right, so last deck. This is going to be soul to soul. This isn't going to be 3D. This is just going to be what he wants to tell you on the 5D level, okay? Soul to soul. What messages does the divine masculine want to tell the divine feminine soul? What does he want to tell his spiritual wife? Wow. Okay, so this card says caution. Caution is warned. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. Okay, so look, I feel like his soul is trying to tell you. You see this woman? She's looking, or this angel is looking inside this cup thing, and there's light coming out. Okay? Look deeper into the situation is what it says. I feel like the divine masculine is trying to tell you that he is finally starting to look deeper. I think he's finally starting to feel like something's not right. Something else is going on. So he's looking inside, and whoa, it's like the lights just turn on. Okay? So I feel like that's what he's trying to tell you. I feel like his soul is trying to tell you that, the lights are coming on. He's starting to get it. Ooh. Okay, Seraphina. I am an angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Woo. So I feel like his 5D self is saying that he wants a baby. Sorry, these lights turn off. One second, guys. He is trying to tell you that on a spiritual level, he is wanting to have a baby with you. In fact, these people in the spiritual world are already married. I feel like they're already starting a family, expressing their love, flirting. I feel like on a spiritual level, I feel like some hanky-panky's going on in the spiritual level. That's what I feel like. And it's going to lead to some babies coming. All right. So then the last one is, it says, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. Wow, that's beautiful. Listen, I feel like the divine masculine really knows that some of you feminines out there are really coming into your power, okay? I feel like he knows that on the 3D level and the 5D level. And, this is just saying, don't stop, He's saying that other people are threatened by this. I think that's just confirmation that, the karmic is really threatened. Really threatened by how, listen, I said it the other day in the reading. She knows that you're independent. She knows that you know how to get on in this world on your own without the masculine, okay? She understands that. And this is confirmation because this is saying that others may be threatened. Even, I feel like even the karmic is starting to become inspired. I believe the karmic really understands that there is a divine union between the masculine and a feminine. And I think she's starting to get inspired that she needs to find her own twin flame. She understands she's a karmic. And I think it's starting to inspire her to find out who her real twin flame is. And I think it's another reason why this card came up, okay? I think people are starting to have that aha moment, okay? That's really what I feel. So anyways, guys, that was different, that was the intuitive way of reading cards. So I hope that you enjoyed that, and if you did, please like and share and subscribe and let people know about me, all right? So if you have questions, I have answers. I will talk to you later. Bye.